my second year Cancerversary, and writing has been a way that I share the wisdom I've learned, the life lessons I've learned through the adversities that I've faced. And I dedicate what I wrote tonight to my dear warrior sister, Jennifer, Earth Angel. She's presently fighting for her life, and she is the master teacher for me. And she fights this disease with grace, strength, faith, and I just admire her so much. So this is dedicated to her, and this is entitled Survivor Rising. In this school of life, we're challenged to develop our character through many tests. Through habits of heart and mind, we take notes or lead master classes above the rest. We're all students of survival intended to strengthen our core. Through lessons of essential virtues, we're intended to explore. Is addiction your guilty ritual with an inability to resist temptation? Then the virtuous lesson you're called to master is in temperance and moderation. Are you wrapped in facade, unreliable, lonely, misunderstood, or not willing to own your truth? Then the virtuous lesson you're called to master is courage, building strength within before losing youth. Have you struggled to make ends meet to provide basic needs for those within your nest? Then the virtuous lesson you're called to master is diligence through resourcefulness. Have you sacrificed love by enabling your spirit to be used, abused, and then broken? Then the virtuous lesson you're called to master is discernment through self-worth and voice spoken. Are your personal boundaries blurred lines of intolerance, dishonesty, and disrespect? Then the virtuous lesson you're called to master is integrity through an inner connect. Has your life been overrun with death and disease, leaving you with a wrath against your higher power? Then the virtuous lesson you're called to master is gratitude for wisdom in your darkest hours. These virtuous lessons accompany life challenges in order to strengthen our spirit. So as students of survival, embrace challenges as lessons, be open, and don't fear it. Your climb paves the way for others seeking direction on how to rise higher. For wisdom is learned by following paths of sacrifice overcome prior. For the harder the climb, the greater the views, intended to broaden perspective. Together we rise from the mud, bloom from darkness, and shine our light as a collective. We are all survivors rising.